Hello, Bone Queen babies, Bone Queen here, and we're going to be reacting to a new video by CBS Animation. I'll link the video in the description box below. Now, without further ado, let's get the video started.
Hey, Patty, great job on your first week. Thank you so much for coming in to cover a short shift tonight. I really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I really appreciate this job opportunity. It makes way more
Yeah,
than
because in
babysitting.
the
So
end,
that's great.
everybody,
That's awesome. I'm so glad
pretty
you're learning
much
how to work a
now and
job at
then,
this age.
everyone really
It's great
does
for your
need to work.
development. But I noticed you forgot to clock in today. Did you remember how to? Oh, I didn't forget. I was told not to. What do you mean? Who told you not to? You're
But
supposed to
in the
clock in
end, it
whenever you
is
work. Well, the
strange that
GM
she
asked me to
didn't
cover
clock
this shift
in
this morning,
because
and
you're
I told her
supposed to
yes. He
clock
told me
in
that I shouldn't clock
whenever
in
you
because
come
I'm
into
too
work every
close to
day.
my maximum hours or something. She said she'd handle it. She just
In
told me
the
not to
end,
clock
that's a
in. Okay,
little bit
thank you for letting me
fishy
know. I'll make
because
sure all of that is good.
even though
Okay, thank you.
someone
Am I
in
good
a
to go?
higher
Yeah,
position
of
than
course. You
you
have a great day.
basically
I'll see you on your
says
next
that
shift.
you
Have
don't
fun in
have
school.
to
Hey,
clock
GM,
in,
do you have a second?
deep
Okay,
down
I'll be with
inside you
Paula staff.
have
Yeah,
to
a new
because
girl
you have
mentioned
to
to me
get
that you didn't have her
paid
clock in for the shift today
for
because I
the number
noticed
of
she
hours
wasn't
that you're
clocked in.
working.
Were you just gonna edit her punches? No, why? Because you
In
told her
the
that
end,
you were
I
gonna
don't
handle it
really
and you told her
trust
not
the
to
general
clock in.
manager. She
So
seems really
what's your
suspicious to
plan
me
on
because
getting
she
her
told the
the
new
hours for
girl
today? She's just not
not
gonna
to
get
clock
any
in.
hours for today. She's young
So I
and
have no
naive
idea what's
and
going
she
on.
won't
Is she
notice. What
going
does
to
it matter?
handle
Not to
it
mention the
or
10 different kinds of illegal
what
that is.
what is
Her
she even
parents also
planning on
probably watch
doing?
her wages. Aren't they going to realize that she's missing hours? More than likely not. And if they do, I'll just say she forgot to clock in. What is the big deal? Is that a serious question? What is the big deal?
Right,
That's
and
a
she
serious question. Why are
literally
you making
said,
such a big
"What's
stink?
the
It's not
big
a big
deal?"
deal. Okay, thank you
What's
for
the
letting me know
big
what was
deal
up.
is that
I'm
you
gonna
can
go
get
on my
into a
half.
big
Okay,
legal
I don't
issue by
want to
not
say
paying
anything, but I
her
need
her
to say
hours
something.
because
She's a
you
child.
can't
You
be
can't
stealing
steal
from
from her. My
kids.
God. District Manager Bella, how can I help you? Hey, Bella, it's Melissa. Hello, my favorite shift leader. Is everything okay? I wish that it were. So we have this new employee, Judy. She was asked to
I'm
pick up a
pretty
shift today, and
sure
she
out
didn't
of
clock in. And when I
everyone
asked her
who
why she
works
didn't
there at
clock
that
in, she said the
workplace,
GM told her
Melissa
not
is
to
the
and that she would
only
handle it.
one
And then when I
that
brought it
can
up
be
to GM, the
trusted
GM said that
because
she is young and
obviously
naive
she's doing
and
the
we
right
don't
thing.
have to
She's
pay her for
calling
all
her
of her hours. She
superior
basically told me she's
to
not
tell
going to pay
her
her
what
for
the
tonight and
general
just not
manager
tell
is
her. Are
doing
you
because in the end she
serious? That's
can't
like a
be
new
stealing
low
from
even for
kids.
her. Yeah, I know. I'm really hoping that you can do something
Seriously,
about it
that's a
because she's such a
huge
sweet
low
kid. I mean,
because
no
you
one
can't
deserves to
be
have their
stealing from
wages stolen, but
children
she's just a kid.
and
Oh,
they
you
have to
can
get paid
guarantee that
for
I'll
the
be
hours
handling
that
it,
they're
honey. Thank
working.
you for giving me a call. Of course, thank you. I have to go back in for my break now, but I'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your shift, Mel. You're a great worker. Thank you. Hey, GM. Mark just called out, but I'm willing to stay the extra 2 hours to close, just so you know. You're fired. Effective immediately. What?
Okay, I
Why?
think it's
You
a
know
bit much.
why.
She just told her
That's out of left
superior
field. What do you
what
mean
you were
fired?
doing.
How
And
can it
now
be
to
out of
get
left
back at
field when you were
Melissa,
literally
you
trying
are
to sabotage
firing
me?
her
You
for
think I'm just gonna
just
let you keep
doing her
working
job.
here when you go above my head?
Wow.
You're literally trying to take
In
advantage
the
of a
end,
child
she
and not give them the wages
literally
that they
fired
need.
her.
Something needed to be done.
She
I don't know why
fired
you think there's no
Melissa
problem with it, but
because
there is. But
Melissa
since you
was
decided to
doing
make it
her
your
job.
problem, you're
And
fired.
if
You
Melissa
literally
does
can't do
not
this.
leave
Yes, I
the
can. Leave
premises, then
now,
she's
or I'm
going
gonna
to
have you
be
check fast.
trespassed.
Okay, fine. I'll leave for now. Good luck with your clothes by yourself, by the way. And this isn't over. I'm not gonna just let you do this. Yeah, that's what they all say. Bye bye. Okay, I'm home. I cannot believe that she
I
just tried to
feel
fire me.
really,
What did
really
call the DM
bad
again?
for
Hey,
Melissa because
District
in the
Manager
end,
Bella. Do you have a
if
second to talk? Yeah,
someone can
is everything
fire me
okay? I literally
just
just got off
for
the phone with
me
your general
speaking up
manager
and
and she
doing
said
my
that you
job,
walked out
I'll
and
be
quit.
upset
Yeah,
too.
you see, no, I didn't. She got really mad that I told you about her not paying that kid, and so she fired me because she can't trust me. Oh my goodness, my sister is so dramatic. She never stops lying. You're
She's
not
your
fired. Don't worry
sister,
about it.
that
I'm sure you
makes
can keep
sense.
your
Well,
job.
in
I'll
the
tell her to
end,
chill out. I'm
newsflash,
sorry, your
Bella, just
sister?
because she's
Yeah,
your
your
sister,
GM's
that
my little
doesn't mean that
sister,
you can
and
be
she can
bending the rules
definitely
for
be
her.
annoying. But I'll have a
Everybody should
talk
be
with her. I'll
treated
make
the
sure you
same
still have your
way.
job.
Doesn't
Everything's
matter
okay.
if you're
Are we
related
doing
or not.
something about the kid not being paid? And I really feel like we should maybe do
I
something
can't
about your
believe
sister. She
Bella
just
right
fired
now.
me for no
She's
reason.
willing to
Okay,
bend the
so
rules
we really don't want the
for her
company getting in
sister
trouble for what she pulled
because
today.
they don't
We're
want
just
the
gonna not pay
company's
the kid for the
name
shift. We won't
getting a
let
bad
anyone else
reputation.
know.
Well, in
And
the
she
end,
knows that
your
she can't do it
sister,
again. So
Bella,
the
should have
problem's
already
solved.
knew that she
And
couldn't
don't
pull
worry
that
about it.
kind of
Just go back to
stunt
work.
in the
Everything will be
first
fine.
place because
Thanks,
in
Bella.
the end, even
I'm
if it
calling my kid's
wasn't
mom. Hello, Mrs.
Melissa
Smith
or anyone
speaking.
else who
Hi there,
works
Mrs.
there
Smith. This is one of
speaking
Judy's
up
shift
for the
leaders at
new
work.
girl,
I'm really not trying to alarm
your
you, but it's
scheme
come to
was
my
going to
attention
be
that my
found out
general manager
eventually.
is
It was
not
just going to
planning
be a
on
matter of
paying her for
time.
the hours that she worked at her most recent shift, the shift you came in to cover. And when I mentioned it to my GM, She has no plans of paying her, and my district manager also agrees that we have no plans of paying her, to the point that I even got let go for sticking my nose in it, but I can't let them just take advantage of her. I needed someone to know. I'm sorry, honey, you're
Melissa,
telling me my
really
baby
is a
went in to
good
pick up a
person
shift for
because in the
somebody
end,
and
even
they're
though
not
she
going to
lost
pay
her
her for
job,
it? Yes,
she
that
knew
does
speaking up for the
unfortunately seem
new
to be their
girl
plan.
was the right
Okay,
thing to
honey.
do because in
Thank
the
you
end,
for
in this
calling me.
situation,
What's your manager's
she's
name?
just a
My
kid
manager's
and
name
she
is
can't
Chelsea and
defend
her
herself.
manager's name is
And
Bella.
she
Well,
doesn't
they'll go
deserve
head
to
on
have
down
her
there right now
wages
if you want
getting
to meet me.
stolen.
Sure, yeah, I'll totally come back you up. Oh, honey, it is not me that's going to need a backup. I'll see you soon.
Wow.
Welcome in, ma'am. How may I
Okay,
help you?
so what is
Hi,
Miss
I'm
Smith
looking for
going to
Chelsea.
do?
Oh, that's me. I'm Chelsea. Amazing. Where do you get off stealing money from my kid? What are you talking about? Oh, no.
Yeah, Chelsea,
Oh,
it
you're
was going to be
Judy's
a matter
mom.
of
I'm
time
sorry, but
before you
there's not
got
going to be
caught
any
with your
repercussions for
little
what's going
crime.
on. I should have known she'd go running to you, but I already have this handled. What you mean by handled, you mean is you were going to rob my baby of the hours that she deserved by working a shift tonight. And you're not going to be getting away with that. I don't know why you think you're just going to skirt on by. Because the only person
Yeah,
above me that
Chelsea,
has like
and
any
because
sway
the
in the
district
store is the
manager
district
is
manager,
Bella,
which is
which is
my
your
sister.
sister,
She already
you
knows about the
think
situation,
that
ma'am.
she
Hate
is
to tell
just
you.
going
Nothing's
to
going to happen
protect
to me.
you.
Oh my God, she just out and said it. Do you want to know why I had my precious angel baby apply here before any other business? Because I'm awesome? Why? You're not the only one with a sister, honey. Mine's walking in right now. Now, will someone explain to me what the hell's going
Ooh,
on here? Oh my God, it's the owner. Hi, ma'am. We've only met like once, but I'm the GM of this location. Put your hand down. I'm not shaking that thing. I've heard
yeah, there's
plenty
no
about
way,
you today.
Chelsea,
What's
she's
this
going to
about
be
you not
shaking your
paying
hand
employees?
after when
Not
she
paying
found out the little
minor
scheme that you tried to
employees. What is
pull.
wrong with
Well,
you?
you
Ma'am,
and your
I assure
sister,
you this
because
is
in
just
the
a
end,
big
Bella was trying to
misunderstanding. I
cover up
didn't know
for
that
you.
Judy was your niece. I was not freshly spanked yesterday, ma'am. I know what's going on here. Do not lie to me. It doesn't matter that she's my niece. It matters that she was a kid and you were trying to pull the wool over everyone's eyes.
Right.
If you'll
In
let
the
Bella
end,
come
as
in and talk
soon
with
as
us, I'm sure
Chelsea
she'll explain that
got
there's
caught,
no issue.
she of
Your little
course
cohort's
called
been
Bella's
fired
name.
as of the
But
moment
in the
Cora
end,
walked in
Bella
this
is
door.
not going to
Now
save
it's
you
your
now
turn.
that the
Why,
owner
Rick,
knows
don't you
what you
think we're
tried to
moving a
do.
little quickly? Not quickly enough for me. This is an at-will state. I own this business. You need to leave now. But I'm in the middle of a shift. Leave now. Your
Really,
final
Chelsea,
check
it
will be
doesn't
delivered to
matter if
your
you're in the middle of
mailbox
the shift or
sometime
not. If the
tomorrow. Not
owner
really my
said that you
problem.
have to
Can we
go,
just talk
then
about
you need
get
to
out of
leave.
my
It's as simple
establishment
as
before I
that.
start using my Second Amendment rights? Okay, I'm leaving. Thanks for that, darling. I needed some backup. Thank me for nothing. Make sure you send that boy of yours over to mow my lawn this weekend. And you. Yes, owner, ma'am, scary lady. Yeah, I like you. We'll talk about a promotion next week. Okay, bye. Am I closing?
Well, even after all that, Melissa asked if she was closing or not. Anyway, that was a good video. I really did enjoy looking at it and reacting to it. So thank you so much CBES Animation for making it. As I said before in the beginning, the link to this video is going to be in the description. I love you all so much and have a delicious day.